This week we get an exclusive look behind the scenes of The Last Jedi, and
the entire cast is on the show with us.
most of them.
This week on the Star Wars Show, Andi and Anthony sit down with the cast of Star Wars The Last Jedi. We check out Anthony Daniels' Droid School, and much, much more. Now, from the Lucasfilm headquarters, it's the Star Wars Show.
Hey, I'm Anthony Carboni.
And I'm Andi Gutierrez, and this is The Star Wars Show, the only Star Wars show on the internet that made The Last Jedi director Rian Johnson feel like a 7-year-old boy all over again.
It'll make sense in a second, and trust us, it is adorable.
But first, the news.
If you've ever wanted to make a Star Destroyer magically appear in your living room like some sort of a space wizard, well then we have the piece of technology for you.
The Star Destroyer 360 AR experience presented by Verizon just launched on the Star Wars app, which not only allows you to conjure the First Order's dreadnought into your room, but launch a full-blown battle with the Resistance.
For more details, including the download for the target card to make it all happen, go to starwars.com/app. Hey Andy, do you feel like there's something happening later this week that we have to be at? Is there something?
Do you have a dentist appointment?
It might be a dentist appointment. Something big.
Oh, you mean the Star Wars The Last Jedi world premiere red carpet live stream, right?
I have to reschedule that dentist appointment.
Probably.
But yes, Andy, Dave Collins, and myself will be hitting the red carpet in Los Angeles live to talk to all the stars and creators of the films, as well as celebrity superfans, and even you, the Star Wars community.
You can watch the Star Wars The Last Jedi world premiere red carpet live stream presented by Verizon on StarWars.com, YouTube.com/Star Wars, and the Star Wars Facebook page, beginning at 5 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday, December 9th.
One of the celebrities who will more than likely appear on the carpet is a man who has more Star Wars credits to his name than anyone else, our one-time set dresser. This is true. You can IMDb it. The one, the only, Anthony Daniels.
And who better to teach a group of actors how to be droid waiters in the casino city of Canto Bight than the galaxy's fussiest protocol droid?
That's why we're super excited to exclusively reveal this behind-the-scenes look at the making of The Last Jedi and Anthony Daniels' Droid School.
Enjoy.
You don't have expression. You don't have a voice. You don't have a face. Very nice. You stand up.
They came to me and said, we have a bunch of guys who are coming in to be robot waiters. Would you maybe talk to them about your experience? Isolating bits of your body, tightening up in the middle. Because if you're a machine, you can't really be all willowy.
It's so good.
We had such fun on set. Here's how you triangulate off different objects to say, yes, I'm on my mark. The guys were great, and they really, really worked hard, over and over again.
You're watching the Star Wars Show.
Gwendolyn, number one, thank you for being here. Number two, thank you for being here with a Captain Phasma Stein.
It's no problem. I carry this with me everywhere I go.
Oh, this place.
So now there's a ton of Poe action figures out there, and none of them look exactly like you.
Thank you for saying this. I knew when I saw this it was
They
going to
just
be a
can't
problem.
capture your essence.
Hux is a vast departure, I think, from a lot of roles that we have seen you in previously. Are we going to see Hux maybe take a turn for the Donald this time?
You don't know I'm kinder or gentler than Hux in real life.
Carrie always told you to fight for your character. So what uniquely Daisy things have you brought to your portrayal of Rey?
I think inadvertently Rian wrote a story which was more me than maybe I thought, because I was very surprised at it, and then watching it I'm like,
Who's Snoke?
You guys have a whole set.
Oh yeah, we don't mess around. What's scarier, a T-Rex-sized Porg or 50 Porg-sized T-Rexes?
50 porg-sized T-Rexes.
I love a Porg. You don't like Porgs?
Porgs, I don't know.
Yeah. I like the Crystal Foxes.
Oh yeah, those, I want those.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, the crystal critters.
Do you think there's anything in Kylo's secret most Ben Solo moments makes him laugh? Yeah, does anything make Kylo Ren laugh?
I'm sure he's a big Christmas guy.
What do you think he loves about Christmas?
Oh, you know, the giving.
It's Secret Santa, and Hux pulls Kylo's name. What do you get him?
A grenade.
Kylo gets Hux for Secret Santa. What does he get him?
Socks every year.
What would John Boyega do? So I'm sure you know where that question comes from.
Comes from Kelly Mary Tran, isn't it?
Yeah. What would John Boyega do?
John Boyega would take everything in stride and be proud of every single moment.
So we have a little something for you because we think it is unfair that Kelly has her own dope sweatshirt. So we made you your very own What Would Kelly Marie Tran Do sweatshirt.
Yes. I love that. I love that.
You ever seen Snoke and Skywalker at the same time? If you could, without looking, just maybe grab one of these.
Okay.
And see if maybe you can do an impression of that character. Who did you grab?
Snoke.
Oh!
The sword of Skywalker is too powerful. Is it sort of that?
Yeah! You probably get recognized quite a bit now in public. Do you ever get incorrectly recognized?
When I was younger, people used to say I looked like Kate Blanchett all the time.
One time I was in Bermuda and this woman came up to our table and she's like, "Are you Keanu Reeves?" And then she said, "How fun for you."
Everyone has nothing but the utmost positive and wonderful things to say about working with Rian. I don't believe it at all.
He's paid all of us.
Yeah, okay, cool. Please just, level with me. Tell me the worst thing about Rian Johnson.
Ryan's music taste is intriguing to me. We have issues there.
A flatulent man.
Yeah.
He's got a good heart, but a bad stomach.
I've never heard him curse. I've never heard him raise his voice. He's too nice.
That was false what I said about Ryan before.
No,
I want it on
totally
the record.
true.
It was announced he's doing a new trilogy, and I don't want to rule myself out of that.
In a way, being how laid back he was sometimes, like, this is Star Wars, man. He just did some life and death stuff, and he was just kind of like a West Coast jazz musician. He's just like, boodaloo boop boop, that's fine.
Some final ones, rapid fire. I'm just gonna ask you these questions. You just answer with the first name that pops into your head, okay? Funniest person on set.
Gwen.
The most physically coordinated person on set.
John.
Who is Ray's dad?
Who is Ray's dad?
Oh.
We heard Neil Scanlon gave you a Porg.
Yes, oh my God.
Himmel gave you an action figure.
Yes.
And when we talked to you years ago before you even started shooting, you told us that there was one toy that you always wanted when you were a child that you never got. Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, that?
Well, we had someone hunt it down for you. Our friend Jordan Hembro found you the original AT-AT.
My God.
As a congratulations for finishing.
God, you're kidding me.
Finally, after all these years. Oh my God.
Mine.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon.
Hey Anthony, what you thinking about?
Oh, just the next segment and how it's paid for by our friends at Walmart.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Matt and Andy here at Lucasfilm for the LittleBits Droidathon, and they're going to show off their inventions with the LittleBits Droid Inventor Kit available at Walmart.
And since the whole idea is to exercise your creativity in building your droid, we're gonna get some ideas from the best in the biz on how to most optimize our droid.
Today is a very special day. It's a day about innovation and creativity.
Did you have fun?
Yes, we had so much fun.
What would you say that I need to do to become Jedi ready?
Be patient.
I think it's so incredible, just the idea of being able to create things that can make the world better.
What do you believe one has to do to become Jedi ready?
A lot of hard work and a lot of push-ups.
This one has a pie.
Pie?
There's a pie in it?
There's pie?
There's a raspberry pie.
Now, we've seen a lot of really interesting droids here tonight. Do you have a favorite?
I do. My favorite is the Fairy Princess R2. When you give it a hug, it lights up.
So you built Princess Fairy R2-D2 with your dad.
Yeah, I'm happy that somebody loved mine.
What do you think we need to do to become Jedi ready?
You might need to go up in space and try to find Princess Leia. She can teach you.
What would you say would be your advice to us if we were building our droids, but we also wanted to progress in our Jedi career? We wanted to be Jedi ready.
I think that it's a matter of trying and failing. It's how you come up with great things, by failing lots of times and then succeeding once.
Well, Andy and I were super inspired by all the inventors we met, and looks like we got our own little inventor kit right here.
Yeah, so right now we are gonna build our own droid using what we have learned from the masters. Okay.
Moment of truth.
All right.
We
Cool.
did it. Well, I'm feeling pretty Jedi ready.
Yeah, it looks pretty good, and we used all of our advice. We were patient.
Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. No, please.
We did push-ups.
Push-ups, yeah. It didn't say how many.
Okay, cool.
And if you feel like you're Jedi ready, head on down to Walmart and pick up your own LittleBits Droid Inventor Kit.
But what do I do with the Raspberry Pi?
I believe you misunderstood the programmers.
That was such a fun day with the cast.
I know, and I cannot believe that we get to do it again on Saturday night.
And we want you guys to be part of the stream too. From now on until Friday, send us short videos of yourself answering the following questions. Team Porg or Team Vulptex? What are you looking forward to seeing in The Last Jedi? What Star Wars means to you? Light side or dark side? And your best Chewbacca impression.
Send them to us using the hashtag SWSRedCarpet, and you might see your video played during the Red Carpet live stream.
Thanks for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.
the name Ezra Bridger mean anything to you? You ever seen Snoke and Skywalker at the same time? You ever call Snoke Sheev? He ever answer that? I didn't even get a single soundbite from you guys.